Yeah, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Yo, man, shout out to Big Tone. I was over there, you know what I mean? We conduct, cook culture, and, just going over the specifics. And, you know what I mean? Yes, man, we spoke on it. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to Heart of the City, man. I wanted to kick it with Coach Eddie. Shout out to him, man. He got a page, Coach Mason Eddie, I believe. Um, and he a Nick fan. They on a 7 game win streak, man. Tight, man. I wanted to kick up dust. I missed that, man. I'm tight. But yeah, shout out to Big Tone, man. Shout out to the locker room. Shout out to all those guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout, you know what I mean? And again, like I said, we went over cook culture, the conduct of it, man. Shout out to my guy Jay. We got something cooking. We gonna put something together, man. We gonna get it right. But yeah, man. To be honest, man, I wanted to talk Brooklyn Net basketball, and I wanted to talk to all my Nets fans to let y'all know, man. I'll be all over letting them know they need to put some respect on Kyrie and KD. We looking at one of the best duos the league ever seen. And again, if we see them play 44 games together this season, we're gonna see who the best. We're gonna see who the best duo in the league. We're gonna see. I bet you that. Now, I'm not really. I ain't gonna really bet you, but for what I really feel as a fan, as a confident, I feel good. I feel good, and I feel confidence because I seen the bench help KD and Kyrie, where they don't have to put up those type of numbers to win games. I'm just here to, you know what I mean, let you know how I observed the game through my lens. Yo, man, shout out to all the Nets fans. We the best fans. I mean, like, yo, it's Big Fan PC with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. And shout out to Heart of the City, man. Hopefully my guy he's still up, man. But I know they cut the show short tonight. Tight. I definitely wanted to pull up to that show. Shout out to my guy, man. I wonder if he up right now. I wonder if he up right now. Tell him pull up. Facts. Facts. Word. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Yo, shout out to my guy Lavish, man. What's goody, man? Throw the link in the chat of that. But yeah, man. I feel like Brooklyn Nets on this win streak for a reason. This is not just luck. This is us being efficient as a team. You know, this is KD and Kyrie putting in that work. All the expectations that Nets fans had before the 44 games in 3 seasons, and now we seeing it's going to be 44 games in 1 season. Is the Nets fans hype? If you not hype, I mean, let me get a like if you hype. Let me get a like if you
I'm
hype.
just getting ready. I'm
It's
just getting
goody, bro.
ready. I'm just getting ready to hear these Knicks fans some more
Oh
talking about
my
we
game.
won
Hold
we
on.
won by like
See,
5 points or something.
I got you. What you say?
I said I'm just getting ready to hear these Knicks fans talking about we won by like 5 or 6 points some more. Like
Yo, I'm tight, man. I got a chance to talk to a Nick fan on Heart of the City. That's a podcast I be doing on Tuesdays, and I missed it, man. I wanted to talk heavy, man, but in a nutshell, I just wanted to say that I'm glad Jay doing good, but y'all the second best team in the city. That's it. I didn't want to say much. That's all I had to say for the most part. But
they wowed out on the Warriors today, man.
yeah, yeah, they're a good team, man. And what they were saying about I'll get
They're a
into
good
that.
team. We just a better one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, again, they throw a lot of shade my way. Like, I don't know how to analyze and break down a team, but I do. But again, a lot of the times that I said what I said, it was always spicy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, your boy, uh, what's his name? I forget his name, but he's a point guard, Deuce. He was nice when he first came in, but they sent him to the G League for the whole season. I was like, he the mayor of Westchester, and they was mad at me for it. But I'm telling you, like
What
they should
time is
have
the game tomorrow?
started. Our game is like 7:30. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
7:30 start.
I wish Steph was playing
Decent
though.
standard time,
You heard?
huh?
I said I wish Steph was playing.
Man, listen. When it come down to Steph and Seth on the floor at the same time, I wouldn't miss it for nothing, bro. I'm tight. We ain't gonna see it too, bro. Like I'm tight, man. Like damn. It'd have probably been like backyard basketball for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Steph would have went off. Like, you ain't about to show me up at home, not at the Barclays. Not at the Barclays. You not on this 6-game win streak. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it.
We got 2 tough games. Well,
Yeah.
really, I don't think the Golden State game should be that tough, but Milwaukee is tough. And then we got to play. Who we play after them?
I don't know, but I don't want to say it in a tough game because
It
know
shouldn't be. When your stars
we,
is down and we got everybody healthy,
yeah.
it should be. You feel me? Like,
oh yeah. Even the guys we sent to the G League, we ain't nobody injured. They just plays the guys that's not playing, the players that's not playing. They went to the G League, but they healthy though. Facts. Look. What I'm saying is, look. When I contrast the teams, yeah, I feel like they more cohesive now, and we can't deal with them the way we dealt with them in that last game. That last game is that last game. The way we playing again, like this record breaking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait, we played the Warriors already?
What you mean? No, we played them tomorrow.
The last game.
No, I'm talking about the Knicks. All right, when we see them again. I'm saying we can't handle them the same way we handle them when we beat them.
Nobody worry about the Knicks, man. They ain't beat us in 3 years.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm not sleeping on them now, man. And I'm being honest, like, I'm just telling you, like,
listen, the way Kyrie playing, the way KD playing, the Knicks, they don't got nobody that could go for 40. They don't got nobody that could go for 30 on a given night. Like, you know what I mean? All they players is 20 plus scorers. You feel me? Yeah. Like they score in the high 20s. You feel me?
Yeah, but my thing is matchups, and I like that at Sumner versus Jalen Brunson matchup. I like Sumner what he did with Brunson last game. That shit was nice.
Yeah.
That
shit was Kyrie great. Ain't play that game neither.
Listen, at Sumner had Brunson at 4 for 14.
Kyrie ain't play that game, right?
He missed suspended 10 times.
Yeah.
As something I had him on lock. Had him on smack.
Nah. I'm telling you, listen. Julius Randle not doing that against Ben Simmons. All right?
Yeah, nah, that's facts.
Yeah, Julius Randle not doing that against Ben Simmons. RJ Barrett, he man inconsistent. Like he's not nice, bro. Feel me?
Yo, listen.
He okay.
What I'm saying is, like you say, you talking about the Warriors because that's who we play next, right? Forget the Knicks. The Warriors, because they not next on they line them up, we knock them down. Whoever on the schedule, how they on the schedule, that's who gonna get that work. Because at the end of the day, look, what I think Jacque Vaughn is doing. Hold on, this Knick fan,
nah, this Knick fan gotta wait, man.
We get no play here, man. You get no play here, know what I mean?
Who that?
That's Jack City. You get no play here, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a flag. That's how long your comments stay up there, man. That's it, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, listen, Nets fans is the best fans for one. For two, I'm not gonna take no disrespect from no Knicks fan in the comment. I'm early, and just so you know, I'm not gonna do it because the fact is that as much as y'all didn't respect the 7-game win streak, it's like, all right, damn, like you know what I mean. No matter
who don't respect the 7-game win streak,
they did. They ain't respected. Hold on,
we don't respect that 8-game win streak.
This is what I mean. So the whole time, what I'm saying
that
is
shit fluky. They've been playing trash teams,
bro. But I'm listen. What I'm saying is the entire time. This how the park thing started. The entire time that I was just, I'm talking slick. I'm like, yeah, we swept y'all. What you mean? Like, and then you're like, oh, word, we gonna play basketball in real life. That's how them Knicks fans are, bro. That's how we had the barbecue and all that.
Nah, so they've been beating trash teams. Like, come on now. They didn't play no real contending teams, bro.
Listen, what I'm saying is,
and our record is better than theirs, and we play contenders. We had one of the toughest starting schedules in the season.
Now you right though.
You feel me? And we still got a better schedule than them, and they've been losing to trash teams. Like, you feel me?
Facts.
So come on, like you really want to compare it? Like, come on, they've been winning against trash teams, losing against contenders, and some trash teams. You feel me? So like, and we played contenders out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what does that say?
That say that we were diligent, we persevere. You know what I'm saying? We cohesive. We get in chemistry and say that whatever this NBA gave us, which was the toughest 20 games of the season, 5 back-to-backs in those 20 games, right? And It was 5 back-to-backs in those 20 games, and it was it was 5 back-to-backs in those 20 games, and we was on the road more than we were home. I seen the stats. So point for us to go past that, and like I said before, prior last season without Kyrie Irving, we were 21-9. This season, we're 19-12, and Kyrie Irving missed 8 games. I'm not,
Imagine he missed 8 games.
I'm not worried about nothing.
Imagine he missed those 8 games.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. I'm not worried, bro. Like the worst is over. All of the stuff that y'all wanted to go wrong with the Brooklyn Nets, and to other people's opinions, in my opinion, I think a lot of tension was between the players in the front office, and now it's not there because they men and they know they there to win. You feel me? Like they men and they like, all right, but if we agree on winning, then we could go forward from there. And I think that's the part, the purpose, and that's why Vaughn is there. And you feel me? That's why Vaughn is on the ship. Named champion. It's championship. Like, trust me, man. People mad at KD. Don't be mad at KD. He doing his thing. What you talking about? What about the offseason? What about the offseason? Hey. He said, he would, you know what I mean? Felt like I said KD felt like when he wasn't there, we could have won some of those games. Jacque Vaughn rested the whole 8 players. The NBA was mad at him for it, charged him $25,000. What? Jacque Vaughn won a game. So what KD mad at now? He ain't mad. He got 43 after that. That invigorated the team, bro. Because it invigorated KD and it invigorated it resonated with the team, bro. Trust me. Have we lost after that Pacers game?
Nah.
Watch the Brooklyn Nets from there, because it's about coaching with the players. Trust me. It's definitely about the coaching with the players.
What's your predictions for tomorrow?
Shout to Young Africa, man. He funny as hell.
What's your predictions for tomorrow's game?
I predict the win because Seth Curry there and he gonna show up, man. I know he gonna get the ball, right? And I just think he shows up big, man. I think we score big. I think we win by, I don't know, man. I think we win a game, man. We've been winning some close games, but we got 2 days rest from we ain't played since Monday. No, I'm sorry, Sunday. And then we play Wednesday. Yeah.
Nah, we play the Bucks on Friday.
Yeah, but now I'm saying we going into the next game with 2 days rest.
What you think about that Bucks game?
I think they took that number 1 spot, bro. They playing good basketball.
Nah, that's not. I'm saying, like, how you think we match up with them?
I think we match up well. Because of Claxton. I think Claxton.
Brook Lopez scored 30 the other night.
Yeah.
He ain't do that since playing for us.
Yeah, nah. Brook Lopez, he lead the league in blocks, I think, man. He nice for real. Like he playing good basketball. And as far as us like guarding him, like it's gonna be tough, man. We gotta really be out there playing team defense. We can't, you know what I'm saying, put ourselves in situations where we just letting Brook Lopez take open 3-pointers at the Barclays. That don't make no sense. We gotta make sure Nick Claxton stay on him. If Brook Lopez in the game, Nick Claxton in the game. Period. Listen, if you don't put Nick Claxton on Brook Lopez, there's nobody else to put on Brook Lopez. You have to play him. Yeah. It's the only player we got. You could put KD on him, but you want to keep KD out of foul trouble. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Nick Claxton would get away with the call more than KD because I would say, you know what I mean, a better defensive player. But
we got the perfect defense for what they like to do too. You see the way we've been playing the defense.
We match up well.
We've been switching. We've been switching on the perimeter with Ben Simmons and Nick Claxton. You feel me? And that'll stop Giannis from driving to the paint. And because being that Nick Claxton could drop back and defend the paint, it's gonna be hard for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't know, man. Your talking points were good, man. Like how you drew that shit up, I'm still amazed, man. That shit was a beautiful ass play, man. With the Toronto shit, when Kyrie, because they said it in the huddle too. It was like, yo, KD said, Jacque Vaughn drew the play up for KD, but KD told JV, like, nah, put it for Kai. And Kai was like, yeah, Kai was hot the whole quarter. If we look at the stats, Kai had like 14, 17 points that quarter, bro. Yeah. He was cooking that fourth quarter.
Cooking.
Yo, that was one of the prettiest step backs I've seen in my life, bro.
Yeah. He left VanVleet. He left him.
He left them in Toronto, bro.
Right. No spin fade away. That step back was mean. That shit was clean, though.
That shit was all net.
Yo, shout out to Young Africa. Yo, shout out to my guy Lav. Yo, this Young Africa, he's a Laker fan, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, he might be talking a little zesty, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? You know how we do fans that's not Nets fans, you know what I mean? But he cool though, man. Shout out to Young Africa. Yo, what up, Young Africa?
Oh my God, Breezy, man. What's up, man? Shout out to you, Breezy, man. Doing it for the Nets Nation, man. Shout out to my other guy on the panel, man. You Brooklyn Nets, they be looking nice, man. I can't even hate, Breezy. They be looking nice.
Yeah, man.
We just lost AD. I gotta quieten down, man, while you're getting loud, Breezy. So good, man. So good.
Yeah, man. It's like that, man, because what I will say is I don't celebrate AD getting hurt. I like to see teams compete at top health. You know what I'm saying? I think Thomas Bryant will get some minutes, but y'all gonna miss AD ultimately. You know what I mean? Like,
no doubt, I think AD should just retire. Honestly. No funny shit. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny enough. Like, bro, I think like his body telling him that he should retire, bro. Like, for real.
Bro, he got a guaranteed contract. Huh?
You got a guaranteed contract, but bro, you're not producing, bro. Like, you get injured for any little thing. He got injured. His ankle hit somebody, died, and his ankle injured. Son really made it glass.
Yeah, man. Hey, I thought he was playing well while he was playing. A lot of people have said, that him playing the five.
He a problem.
Yeah. When he plays well, when he's at his best, he's real nice. But the problem is we don't see, everyone talk about a 2-week stretch, and it was nice, man. He would look like a top 5 player. But can we get a 2-month stretch? Can we get a 2-year stretch?
And he be working too. Like he do a lot of strength and conditioning training from what I be seeing. But
hold on. Young Africa, what is his injury exactly?
They're just saying a foot injury. They ain't even giving us a lot of details. It's a foot injury. I don't know. I heard foot injury. I heard stress fracture. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Stress fracture is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Stress fracture would mean it's about the pounding and the long term like wear and tear. But foot injury, as a brother said, jumping in the air, hitting Jokic thigh, like I don't know. That wasn't a lot of impact to 2 months or 1 month out, man. So. It's kind of crazy, man. I'm at this point in time as a Laker fan where I'm asking the question of what can we get back for AD? That's where I'm at. Real talk.
Oh, yo, y'all funny.
That's where y'all gotta be.
He wanted him to retire. You want to trade him?
I'm asking the question. Yeah, I'm asking.
Yo, I'm looking at it like, he a phenomenal talent, and I get it why you, as a Laker fan, you could be frustrated. Like, that shit crazy, man. And as Nets fans, we went through that where we had a stretch of players that we wanted to see at the same time, but we never did because of injuries. So we know what it is to get hit with that. Know the potential of a team, and they still, you know what I'm saying, don't have the play a lot of games together. So I'm saying that to say that load management is important for preventing the injury, not nursing it once it's done. You feel me? Like, you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, load manage so the player don't get injured. Like, I'm not against that. You know what I mean? Like, KD and Royce O'Neal, they led the league in minutes. Like, so Jacque Vaughn sitting them for a game or two, that shit cool with me, bro. He signed KD for 1 game. He missed the game. It was a back-to-back. He played the first game, made sure we won it, stepped up big, had like 14 points in the quarter, something wild like that. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that I was saying prior that he debated in the offseason is that he wanted the win without him being on the floor. And Nash didn't do that in the one game that Jacque Vaughn had to do it. He did it. It is a ship. named Champion. It's a championship. We got a new captain on the ship. His name is Jacques Vaughn, and he getting busy. If we get somebody like Mo Bamba or Busy from Phoenix, it's really over with. Like, I don't know how we would get those players.
Mo Bamba would be nice, man. Yeah, Mo Bamba would be nice.
Mo Bamba, he ain't getting playing time because of Bobo. Bobo going off.
Yeah, man. Denver messed up.
From Phoenix. You talking about Bismack Biyombo?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, we're talking about Bo, not Biyombo.
No, I'm saying.
I'm talking about, he said Busy from Phoenix.
Yeah, but I was
Bamba.
saying, I was saying that if the players that we could get Mo Bamba or Busy, but I think more than likely that we could get Mo Bamba because Bobo took his minutes.
Yeah, we playing good basketball right now, though, man. If we make a trade, this shit could fuck everything up.
I don't know, man. That shit could be beautiful for us. I mean, you're right though. If it's what they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, we ain't losing, bro. We on the win streak.
Do need a backup big though. Like Claxton
can't be
the only guy.
We do.
Only
but I'm saying, who we gonna trade though?
Y'all want to take Cousins over a trade, a sign over a trade?
I'll take Cousins.
I'll take that quick signing right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got Hassan Whiteside on the sidelines too. You can pick him up.
Nah, we need to stretch 5.
Okay.
I seen DeMarc. I seen him in the interview. He was like, "Yo, man, you know, I'm not getting called because of the perception that I might do something, and you know how it is." And he was like, "Man, he ain't trying to hear none of that." He said he's staying in NBA shape. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying all that to say he's saying he's ready to play. You know what I'm saying? I seen him in an interview say he ready to play. You know, and he say he's taking announcer classes, but he ain't really trying to be no announcer yet. You know what I'm saying? He still feel like he could play basketball. I mean, he might be announcing the game like, fuck that, I'm about to go out there and play. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Boogie don't need to be an announcer right now. He mad young, bro. He still got some you feel me, some time.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't give him a chance, really. You feel me? Because like 8 months ago, like he was in Denver killing, bro.
Yeah.
He was dogging in Denver, like, you feel me? So I don't understand why that didn't work out. They was winning
there's
too.
A problem, bro. He got that problem kind of attitude is how they see him and view him. You know, he ain't that.
But we didn't hear none of that out of Denver, like when he was playing over there. That was more so when he was in. That was more so.
Golden State Warriors.
That was more so when he was over there. You feel me? In Sacramento, New Orleans, and shit like that. You feel me? But when he played for Golden State, I don't remember him having no problems. You remember him having problems?
Oh, there was some noise about him having problems with certain players and even just his playing time and stuff. He thought he could be bigger in that offense, and because he played well when he did play for the Warriors, but he didn't play much. But if I was y'all, man, I would trade guys like Patty Mills, Markieff Morris, Day'Ron Sharpe.
But do they really want him though? Like, do they really want these players, bro? Like, if you look at Orlando.
You got to throw in a pick probably for Mo Bamba, young player, and a pick.
But they a team that's building, so they'd be interested. Why wouldn't they be interested?
No, but they building from the draft. They young.
Right, but I'm saying is Day'Ron Sharpe in his second year in the G League, because that's where he getting his minutes at, averaging 29 and 12. That's ridiculous. You trying to tell me that he can't do none of that in the NBA? Like, yeah, of course he could, but I think they keeping the tight rotation for a reason. That's why we got all these. You know what I'm saying, this is a Laker fan. I don't be really trying to give him no sauce like that. I'm saying. I mean, but nah, for real. They said that we needed to get a bigger team because we was versus Boston, and we did. We did that in the offseason with T.J. Warren, Ed Sumner, Wasabi Watanabe, and Royce O'Neal. Yeah, Wasabi Watanabe, because he hot from the 3-point line.
Hey, he is, man. I can't even lie, man. He looking nice, man. He's taking real good quality shots. So I can't.
Yeah, man. That shot he hit against Toronto was clutch.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm. That's welcome. You know what I mean? I seen an interview with Udo Watanabe. He said he used to live out there. They got good sushi out there. He probably went out there. You know what I'm saying? That's some mimosas and champagne. That's the champagne.
Good sushi out there.
Facts. I'm telling you. He said he loved Toronto. He said Toronto loved me, man.
So, but
yeah, that's why
I gotta give it up to Kyrie Irving, because Kyrie Irving, one of my favorite players, you know, in the league, you know, outside of, you know, LeBron James and my Lakers players. But Kyrie Irving, I really like Kyrie Irving, and how he did him was wrong. How they did him early in the season was wrong. But him coming up and playing big, he was playing good all the way throughout the season, but he really playing, he leveling up now and actually being 1B to Durant's 1A, and so I give it out to him. Big shot. It was good to see him get that energy. When he was celebrating after that game winner, it was like a lot of that frustration, emotion of the season, just letting niggas know like I'm still that guy. I like that energy, and you guys can be nice in the in the playoffs. You guys can be nice, but what I will say is, what do y'all think? Because I've always had the idea watching y'all team.
Tread lightly, Africa. You're using words like playoffs, man. You're a Laker fan.
Yeah. I'm talking about y'all playoff host though, but me and playoffs.
We gonna be good.
Hey, honestly, it's not looking nice. I expected us to easily make the playoffs with AD healthy, but it's going to be a challenge now. But I expect us to still be a playing team and AD get his ass in there after 10, 15 games, maybe 20 games out. So we'll see though. It's going to be tough. But coming back to the Nets, I've always thought that Kyrie Irving should be the primary ball handler on your team, and I feel like Ben Simmons at the 5. For certain stretches, Claxton and Ben Simmons kind of clog up the paint. But Ben Simmons, your best lineup is Ben Simmons at the 5. If TJ Warren is that guy y'all say he is, then TJ Warren's in that final lineup too. And so if that's the case, right? Would y'all agree that Kyrie Irving is an underrated playmaker and can carry the point guard duties as opposed to Ben Simmons? Stop starting, dribble handoffs, not looking aggressive and all that. What do y'all think?
Hold on. Let me answer this question without giving him the game plan. Now, as a Laker fan,
why you don't want to give me the game plan though?
No. Hold it down. I got you.
All right.
All I'm saying is, when it comes down to the Laker fans, I know y'all wanted Kyrie Irving since the offseason, and then y'all got Pat Beverly. The joke's on you.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this: we know what he do. He's amazing. He get busy on a regular basis. Now, that being said, we know all of the salt coming from the Pacific Ocean because Laker fans is around. Know what I'm saying? What I wanted you to know is that I'm glad y'all got Matt Ryan and Pat Bev and Lenny Walker instead of getting Kyrie Irving. And all of that chat, all of that chat about y'all getting Kyrie Irving in the offseason, I want you to keep that quiet. I want you to let the other Laker fans know that Big Fan Breezy said Kyrie Irving and KD staying together like peanut butter and jelly.
Okay.
Man.
Yo.
Shout to my guy Ken, man. I'm gonna introduce my Nets fan first. Yo, what
you gonna shout me out?
Yeah. Well, you next, man. You ain't a Nets fan. You second. Yo,
Celtic fan is the best fans. You know it.
Yo, Nets fan Ken. What up, bro?
What up, Breezy? What up? Salute everybody.
You good, bro? What you wanted to say something first? You're a Nets fan, bro.
What up? I know you're feeling good right now. Ken. You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I feel like we could do. I feel like our real test coming up this week. We play Milwaukee. We play Cleveland. So for me, we're gonna see. Like I feel like we're doing good right now, but I feel like I don't want to say like they're bad teams, but we were being up on teams we're supposed to beat, bro. So I want to see us versus Milwaukee and versus Cleveland and see where we rank at, bro. Yeah. As a fan of Brooklyn Nets, the players, they just gonna go out and play and treat it like another game. But I'm gonna treat it as like, nah. I take this matchup personally because if it wasn't for the Bucks, the Brooklyn Nets could have been winning the championship in 2021. So I take that shit kind of personally, bro.
Yeah, and y'all wasn't healthy too.
Exactly. So I every time I play the Bucks, I take that shit personally, bro. And
they keep blaming y'all though. They keep saying that Giannis took down y'all super team, but y'all wasn't healthy though. But then
I ain't gonna lie, he did take down one of our players. He took down Kyrie, bro.
That was missing one player, and the Celtics is missing one player.
Listen, I just want to let you know, I know ain't no friends around here, know what I mean? So I ain't.
They don't get the same energy, but that's all I'm saying. They picking and choosing. Like you saying, we middle team play. Oh, middle team play, you would lose. Middle team play. Motherfucker, the next one had Kyrie or Harden.
Listen, hold on.
Harden out there with one leg.
Bro, all right. You think I'm playing?
My bad, Breezy.
Nah. You good.
I'm vouching for y'all.
Oh, bro, I don't believe the hype. I think all fans that ain't Nets fans just want to see what Nets fans doing because y'all see we cooking out here. You know
they scared.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They want to make friends and all.
I don't think Kyrie Irving leaving, bro. I think he's gonna stay because he like Jack Vaughn.
Oh, that's what we doing.
Hold on. Sweezy cooking right now. That's what we said too. We was like,
what he said?
Kyrie gonna stay because of the coach. Kyrie and KD gonna stay because of the coach.
Kyrie might leave, nigga.
Kyrie Irving gonna be a fool to pass the ball that money.
Nah,
He
Kyrie.
holding the
Hold on,
national
listen.
championship.
Kyrie not gonna leave if him and Jock Vaughn got a close. He
Bro,
not
Kyrie
just Jock
did it in
Vaughn.
Boston, bro.
KD
Did it
too.
in
Hold on,
Boston.
listen. Hold on. Did he have a KD in Boston? He wasn't close to Tatum
He
like how he
had
was to KD.
JT. He had JT and
Got a
JB.
pan for
But he
all
wasn't
these
close to
things,
them like how KD's his best friend, bro. What are you talking about?
Wait. What he
Like,
was saying
if he
about
did
Boston?
it, he
Say what you were
capable
saying,
of,
bro.
he capable of doing that shit. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
but they weren't his besties, bro. They were
I'm not gonna
rookies.
lie though.
Nigga
They
He
were
said
did tell
best.
unproven in
Boston
the
he was
league.
gonna
Come on,
resign with
bro.
us, and then he left us.
bro. Hold on, man.
Why
Bro,
would Kyrie leave? Why would Kyrie leave an MVP if he could stay? If
Bro,
Kyrie
Because
could
how the
stay,
Nets?
why would he
Because how
leave?
the, you know what?
bro, hold it down,
How the
hold it
Nets
down,
No, I ain't
handled
gonna lie though, bro.
bro.
I
Hold it
would never
down,
leave Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown. He's an idiot for that.
bro.
But they
Hold
weren't
it down.
MVPs. They weren't proven. They were still like second. They were in their second year, the third year.
First year players, second year players. You know what I mean?
Bro, hold it down,
But
bro.
Jason Tatum was the third best player and took the Cavs team to 7 games.
Wait, hold on.
His two best players
Hold
out,
on,
and the
Sweezy.
starting
Wouldn't
center
you
was
leave?
out.
Yo,
Hold on,
put him in
Sweezy.
his pan, please. I'm about to put him in the pan.
Sweezy, wouldn't you leave Tatum to join KD? I would do the same
No,
thing.
he already no. He
Yeah,
already
Barry,
played
what's
for us,
good,
bro.
bro?
So
No, I'm
Yeah,
just
not
I'm
saying
gonna do
about to
though.
that.
put
We don't have
him in the pan.
bro.
But hold on,
We don't need a point guard. We got
when
Rondo.
Kyrie was leaving that 2019, he had a plan already that he wanted to come to Brooklyn with KD.
you just being a
Bruh.
Net fan and you just want him to stay. So we get it. You feel me? But like,
Yeah.
it's a possibility that he don't stay, bro. Realistically, like, you feel me?
I feel like him and Kevin Durant got on the phone and they
So
decided
hold on,
to
live. Hold on, let me ask Live a question. Me ask you Brooklyn Nets
Kyrie did
fan.
brought KD to
Hold on,
Brooklyn. I
Sweezy.
get mad.
Hold on,
Sweezy. Hold on.
yo, I'm
I
about
gotta
to
talk to
mute
the
this
Brooklyn Nets
Celtic
fan real
fan,
quick.
man. Two Nets fans is
Hold
talking to
on.
each
I
other.
gotta talk to the Live real quick. Yo, Live. So what's your odds Kyrie staying and Kyrie leaving? What's your odds? Like what percentage?
I don't know, probably like right now, 50, because how we
50-50? 50-50?
Yeah, I
50,
want to
50.
answer that question.
You know what I mean?
I want to
But
answer that
before all
question.
this shit, before the streak and everything, it was like a low 35.
Listen, let me
All right,
say
that's
this.
good though.
Remember,
Let me
he
say
was
this.
even trying to get traded. You don't remember he was trying to get to LA?
Hold on. Let me say this. I got you. Let me know when you're done.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is a good old fashioned Nets fan dust up, man. I'm about to. I'm ready though. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen. KD did two things in that off season. The way he kicked up dust, and then Nash got fired. That's one thing. C. Jock Vaughn became the head coach. Now I'm only saying that I think that was part of the agreement. No disrespect to Nash. Now that being said, moving forward, Kyrie needed to show KD, needed to prove to him that you don't have to be the guy all the time. I'm gonna help us win. And he did that the other night in Toronto. He with the game winner. That did something for the momentum for them to stay together, not do anything else but be together. You feel what I'm saying? I think moments like that, even though it's not the playoffs, stuff like that goes forward, like that momentum in it, that energy stay with them, bro. They believe in each other after that. And if they never did, but for him to take that shot, it took KD for him to believe in him. They believe in each other. That's what I'm saying. They gonna stay together.
I about something. But that scene where he paying cracks and all that money. Only team that could pay him.
He gonna get some bread.
Hold on, being the team pay him the most. We the only team that could pay Ian Mac. So that where stand that bread. Because we could pay him the most. So, yeah.
And I just want to make an example real quick. If you look at Brooklyn Nets and you look at Phoenix, I'm going to say Phoenix for example. Like, the difference between Brooklyn Nets and Phoenix is I feel like Phoenix, they just play to be professionals because I feel like they don't really like each other. Brooklyn Nets players actually, KD and Kyrie, they actually like each other. I think it's friction in Phoenix between DeAndre Ayton, the coach, Devin Booker.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's friction between the best players, and you can't have that.
Yeah, hold on. Pull up one of Unpopular Opinion Sports. I miss Heart of the City, man. That's my fault, bro. Pull up. He a Nets fan too. Go ahead, my fault, Ken. I'm listening.
But yeah, like I was saying, like it's friction, and I'm not saying you can't win with friction, but like I feel like the Phoenix, I feel like somebody gonna end up leaving, and something gonna break up because like it's friction and like the chemistry is just off. You know what I mean? With Brooklyn, the chemistry is not off. It's just we haven't had much time to build the chemistry. You feel me? Like we haven't much time to have our full roster, see what our full roster look like.
Right,
Tomorrow's gonna mark the first day since KD and Kyrie being here, they both had where they had a full roster, nobody was hurt.
Right. That means something. And again, like I said, as a fan, I don't care that they got a $25,000 fine because he let 8 players rest. I'm glad they got some rest because KD and Royce O'Neal was leading the league in minutes. So I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, the coach took that in consideration. Like, yo, I need to make sure that these guys, make it to the playoffs. And the best way for me to do that is not overuse them. You can't overexert them. You got to get them rest. You know what I mean? In the game. And I mean, he did that. So.
Oh, so we cool with cheating now? Is that what we're doing in the Brooklyn Nets?
Cool. How was that cheating? KD only missed 1 game, bro.
No.
Hold on. Let me cook and real quick. Talk about your man's LeBron faking an injury. All of a sudden, he can't play versus Phoenix when he played the night before or a couple nights before versus Washington. Get the hell out of here, nigga.
Load management. What are we talking about? That's load
management.
So
hold on. Why LeBron can't play against Phoenix, but he could play against Washington? That's suspect, bro. He played against the trash team, but as soon as he played a good team, all of a sudden his eyes injured.
Hey, what'd you say? He played against Boston, but he don't play against Phoenix. What?
No. I said Washington, but he can't play against Phoenix.
Back to back.
It don't matter.
Hey, watch your mouth, Ken. Watch your mouth.
Hold on. LeBron not leading the league in minutes. Why you can't play back to back? KD leading the league in minutes.
Hey, you know what LeBron leading the league in? All-time minutes, my nigga. What we talking about? All-time.
Come on, man.
Huh? My man deserved. He got a whole career. He deserved low management, bro. Come on, man. Stop that talk.
But hold on, it's just weird. He low manages against. Hold on. It's just weird. He low manages against a good team.
Bro, he didn't play.
But he goes out and plays against a team he know he could.
He didn't play because he didn't have Austin
Reeves. Be quiet, bro. Your team fumbled the number 1 seed, bro.
Stop to the Bucks, and the Bucks didn't even have to do nothing. That's tough.
Like y'all not
slippery.
Whoa, y'all was gonna be number 1. Like
they slipping. Yo, Sweezy, what's good, bro? They slipping, bro.
This we lost a couple of games don't mean that. Y'all lost hella games.
Hey,
get out of here.
I got a question for y'all.
Fraud alert.
Hold on. What you say? Unpopular opinion?
Nah, I'm listening to y'all cook, man. What's good
Who
with
was
y'all,
that?
man?
Somebody said they got a question.
I got a question. That's me as Africa. I got a question.
Oh, yo, what up, young Africa? What you say?
Africa's garbage too.
About this before, about the All-Star game, right? And so there's 4 plays in the front court in the East. And you tell me which 3 are gonna start this season, right? You can let me know first, Breezy, since we on your shit. Shout out to you, Breezy. It's Giannis, Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant. Which with 3 out of them 4, who's starting?
Me personally, because I'm a KD fan as well, I'm gonna say KD start. He deserved to start, but he don't care. He'll come off the bench. But I think when you just looking at stat wise, who's having a better season, if we talking that, I'm gonna give it to KD. I think KD is playing stellar, and I don't think Jacques Vaughn ignored the fact that he needed time off. You know what I'm saying? To rest. And I don't think it's cheating. You know what I mean? He's a veteran. He in his 16th year. Like you said, LeBron, he in his 20th year. But to get to more to your question, KD, I think because of his statistics and what he's done thus far in the season, playing the basketball he's been playing, just had 43. I think this is the second time he had 43. He was player of the week twice out of 10 weeks. And not only that, he playing both sides of the ball. We lead the league in blocks. He deserved to start. You know what I'm saying? Over whoever. He deserved to start.
Okay. So it's him, and who's the other 2 starters?
Shit, I don't care. I don't care about it as long as they know that KD deserves to start. You know what I'm saying? And when I check the list, I see that they had him on 3rd for top 100. I said, all right, they being respectful. You know what I mean? Because they got Steph Curry and Giannis respectfully in front of him because of the championships. And I even seen him in an interview in the ballroom. He got that podcast. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at that, and he was like, yeah, I respect it because they the last 2 champions. But you know what I'm saying? I'm right there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So he know, you know what I mean, that they respect what he doing as a basketball player, man. He playing real good basketball out there. Facts. Shout out to and not only that, I feel like I don't know who said this in the room, but I just wanted to add to the fact that as far as chemistry is concerned, we seeing that in 30 games. You see how they both just being an elite duo, and that to add to that. We're going to get 44 games in 1 season, and we only had that in 3 seasons with Kyrie and KD. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I think this been brewing. You know what I mean? This 4th season, something good about 4. You know what I mean? We just swept the Toronto Raptors, man. I don't know, man. Listen, man, we took that sweet. We didn't forget about it. That shit fuel us. You know what I'm saying? We don't look at what happened in the past and feel like we going to do anything but get better because of it. So, you know, we ready, man. But what more can I tell you, man?
Y'all play the Warriors tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, we play the Warriors, but they coming off a back-to-back, and the Knicks just beat them. And I'm not saying that if the Knicks beat them, we could beat them, but coming off a back-to-back.
They didn't beat them.
Hey. Yeah. What they game plan against y'all like how they game playing against us?
What you mean?
No, I'm saying, what if they had y'all playing like how we played against them?
What you talking about? You talking about doubling KD? You ain't see Jack Paul? You ain't watching the games? As far as the doubles go, we found the way out of that. And again, when we don't, we turn the ball over. But we've been doing more winning and losing. So, and when you look at the stats, you know, KD sometimes he be high in turnovers, and that be the reason when we don't come to the ball. To be honest. But that being said, that's not happening most of the time because we're not playing KD in situations where he need to be at the top of the 3-point line with the ball.
What Ben Simmons
comes into exactly. Don't forget that part. Talk your shit, unpopular opinion, because Ben Simmons.
That's where Ben Simmons comes into effect because Ben Simmons can handle the ball, and when Ben Simmons is playing effective, he's attacking the basket. And when
Draymond gonna lock his ass up.
We'll see who can lock
Looney,
up because
Kevon Looney gonna lock up Claxton.
But see, you can't lock up a
throw him in the gulag real quick, man.
You can't lock up a player, man. You can't lock up a player, man.
Yeah,
that's not
man,
even
you're talking too spicy right there.
Yeah, you can't lock up a player, man. That's not even looking to really score. You know what I'm saying? Ben Simmons is looking to facilitate the ball. You know what I'm saying? So, but he can't score, man. I showed you that on film.
Yeah, if you
did the tape, man. He can score, man, if you give him an open lane. So if you play cute and you want to pull up all your guns and press this dude, he's gonna take you off the dribble. He's faster than remember when we put him at the 5, he's faster than most centers. He can go by you in a heartbeat, man. So don't sleep like this cat ain't got no skills. Yeah, he may not be out there chucking up 3-pointers like Seth Curry, but we don't need him to be Seth Curry because we got who? Seth Curry.
Yeah.
So
my God, 0 for 0.
That's exactly. We don't need him to do that. So when you got him going to the hoop, you know what I'm saying, being aggressive, drawing fouls, getting to the free throw line, now you got a player because when the defense draws in, he's gonna have snipers out there. And especially when we watch the tape, when he plays with the second team, and you pointed that out, Breezy. When he plays with that second unit, they cook. Why? Yeah. Because they got Mills, they got Harris, they got Watanabe, they got all them shooters out there. Yeah. Remember, the shooters is the ones that's on the bench mostly. Only shooter we really got as a starter is KD and Kyrie.
Nah, Royce, he be trying to do his little thing now.
Yeah, man. He's too inconsistent for me. You know what I'm saying?
But I think those games he got out of his rhythm. And basketball is a fast sport, so you know, I mean, it's like that. So I say that to say that he not one of our best shooters, and I agree. I second that opinion with Ben Simmons in the second unit, especially. And I say because Seth Curry more than anything, because he got teammate experience with him from the 76ers. And I think, you know, because of that chemistry, give him confidence, give him, I remember I did this. I remember I was good at this. He got his confidence back. And he's playing like he got his confidence back. I see him more aggressive, going to the basket, dunking. You know what I'm saying? I say anytime you see Ben Simmons dunking, we going to win. And, you know, it's kind of true.
And he's effective on the boards as well. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to see the Nets add a little something more in the front court, man, to help with rebounding. We still get out rebounded a little too much for my liking. But that being said, Clax has done his job. You know what I'm saying? And Ben Simmons has definitely helped in the rebounding department. You know what I'm saying? The problem is sometimes we get those bigger centers, man, and they have a little bit of trouble with those cats. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
so
can y'all win a championship or go deep in the playoffs with Ben Simmons giving y'all a triple single? Real talk. I'm just being serious. Or does it need to be more of an offensive threat and give you like a 15, 16
because I'm gonna revisit this question with you when I watch him go up against the Boston Celtics and lock down Jason Tatum. So this is what you're gonna see. You're gonna see the Ben Simmons effect, man. I've been calling it.
Say that again, bro.
He's going to go and play Boston and lock down Jason Tatum.
You can't even lock up Trae Young. What makes you think you can lock up Tatum? Get out of here.
Yo, you be saying so. He just laid it out.
No, that's on here capping, bro.
He actually did lock up Trae Young in Philadelphia. Like well, how are we gonna just
exactly? Like, what is this guy talking about?
He cost him the game.
Yo, hold on. If you don't
lock shit up.
Hold on. If you don't even want to believe it, bro, go look up Ben Simmons versus Jason Tatum, right? Rookie.
Trae Young lit y'all niggas up.
Go watch that, bro. Go watch that. When he was in Philly, he was locking Jason Tatum down, bro.
What about the playoffs?
Oh, we didn't have him in the playoffs.
Right, exactly. That's the point.
Are you talking about y'all?
This is a different
about when
team.
I seen him in the playoffs.
You're not playing the same team. You're a Celtics fan. I remember you. You're not playing the same team. Y'all playing a team with a defensive force. Two of them with Nick Claxton excelling the way he's excelling on the defensive end. The Nets defense is what's going to shut the Boston Celtics down. They barely got over 100 the first time we played them.
What day we got y'all? January what?
If Ben Simmons is in that game, I'm saying the Nets win that game.
Okay, with him averaging 2 points. Okay,
he doesn't have to average 2 points. But if Jason Tatum only scored 2 points with him, what's the point?
You know if Jason Tatum, hold on. You know if Jason Tatum,
at least he scores 18 or 16 points, bro.
That's good enough. If he averaging 30, I'm glad.
That's better than averaging 4 or 6 points.
I'm glad if he scores.
Y'all
16.
paying him like a superstar to average 4 points. That's
my man is doing his job if he going down there locking your superstar down.
Yeah.
What you think they play players? What you think they?
Y'all paying him like he a superstar and he averaged 4 points.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. To your comment.
He ain't locking shit up.
Always the same point.
Hold on,
he say the same shit every time.
Listen,
I think he's nervous.
Right. And this is what I'm trying to say. I asked him, be careful, you gotta put him right in his pan. I don't know who over there really cooking. It seems like y'all scooping mayonnaise out of jars or something, man.
That's Ben Simmons. He about to cook the
Celtics. Why they cooking for Ben Simmons?
Yo, hold on, man. Listen.
They paid me for that nigga.
Listen, this comment right here. He said different teams, so much pressure off Ben, got the best shooters. Now, again, this is why he's second what we saying about the second unit. Like, that's true. And this is the reason why. Now, that being said, he backs up Clax. I see him start sometime, and sometime I see him be the backup for Clax. When Clax gets up, you feel me? This is when Ben Simmons are coming. So, and he's cool with that. And again, we getting this criticism and ridicule about rebounding. We got better at rebounding and defense because of the coaching. We didn't get no players yet. Like, we didn't add no new players. It's the same team. It's just a new coach. And I'm saying that the rebounding, sometimes that shit is effort. And I'm not going there to say that we don't need a big man. Barry in the chat talking about we should get Mo Bamba. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we do that. But y'all with that? I'm asking.
I think we should get a big man. I do agree with Barry on that. I don't know who it should be. I don't know if it's Mo Bamba or somebody else is out there, but I do think we need a big man. You know what I'm saying? And your man, JP, I don't know who that is, but he put a good comment in the chat. I'm looking at it. He said the Nets had a proper center. Simmons would be free to play his game. Yeah, because he's having to take on the reins of the backup center position most times. So he could play his natural position, you know what I'm saying, which is the 3, you know what I'm saying, or the 1, you know what I mean. So
well, we give it up for Mo Bamba though.
You better be ready to give a Edmund Sumner or someone like that.
You think they need a guard? They got Cole.
They're gonna want a young player. You have to let one of them young players go.
Watanabe,
Sharp. Edwards, one of them cats.
Cam Thomas.
They could get cats like Edwards. I don't know about Cam Thomas, man.
Cam Thomas probably untouchable. I agree, but
I think besides Cam Thomas and Ed Sumner, I think would they ask for a guard? Maybe, but there's you got to realize a lot of that. I think a lot of that be contingent on winning. You know, we actually winning, and especially. I think we're going to see the temperature of it, you know what I'm saying, after these tough games. You know, they saying our schedule was easy, and that's why we on this win streak. And if we win these games, then they saying that we valid. Me as a fan, looking at them play game after game, before we look at the verses and who we beating, we looking at the continuity between the team and how well Jacque Vaughn is coaching it. And it's there. And that being said, it don't matter who the next opponent is. It could be any team. They're gonna compete. When somebody earlier said something about the Brooklyn Nets having a target on their back, like that shit been like that since the team got assembled. You know, we had those high expectations, and as fans, realistically, to see them play 44 games in one season, and I only use that number 44 because they played 44 games together in 3 seasons. In this season, this one season, I think they're gonna play 44 games plus. You know what I'm saying? But I use 44 for that reason. But yeah, I'm confident, man. I'm confident, man. Shout to the chat, man. Y'all talking heavy out there.
I'm confident that we still garbage.
Nah, hell no, man. We want a win streak. Y'all on a losing streak. Y'all on a losing streak, bro. Like
better than you still.
Still, bro. y'all comfortable? Y'all really comfortable in that second seed? Because y'all ain't in the first seed still. Y'all lost 2 games and lost.
Okay, we 1 game behind. Okay, where y'all at?
Bro, y'all lose 2 more games. Y'all gonna
right
lose
behind you.
seed.
Yeah.
You said y'all 2 more games.
Y'all lose 2 more.
We got
games.
Indiana tomorrow, and then we got T-Woods Friday.
Bro, either one of those is a given, right?
Wow.
Might be 4 in a row.
Wow, we own New York. We own the T-Wood. We own the Pacers.
Hell no. After Orlando beat y'all don't look so tough. I'm telling you, man. A lot of teams, like the way we had everybody looking at us like, oh, we gotta go really compete to beat them, and they was giving all they got, all of that. I think it's the same with the Celtics now. Now y'all the hot team. The team's looking to beat y'all, and Orlando, y'all just built their confidence, man. They was on a win streak when they beat y'all too.
Yeah.
So
5-game win streak or something like that.
Yeah, any NBA team could beat any other NBA team, and that was
our first time listening to a bottom feeder. Y'all lost to multiple bottom feeders.
Bro, these
teams. Who we lost to recently?
I don't call them that, bro. They out here competing, man.
In the last 10 games, what bottom feeder we lost to?
Bro, what you mean last 10 games? I'm talking about the whole season.
If you calling the Celtics,
y'all talking about what happened last week.
Calling the Celtics a bottom feeder. No, didn't he just say we lost to bottom feeders? The last 10 games.
We lost to Indiana. Yeah, lose to
we tied.
Y'all lose to what's that team? Let me look at y'all schedule.
We also beat Indiana twice.
You talking shit? So let me look at your schedule.
We 2-2.
Let's see, y'all capping.
Nah, yo, man. Bro, listen. All I'm trying to tell you is this, bro. As much as you want to look at the schedule, we can't change. Yeah. We can't choose to play when we want to play them. The NBA made that. We not worried about that. All we gotta do is focus. All we gotta do is focus.
Y'all lost to Philly, bro. With no James Harden, no Embiid, no Tobias Harris.
None of this is happening.
No Maxey. Tobias Harris did play.
And y'all lost to the Bulls.
Y'all got blown out.
Which is a scrub team. Okay.
No.
I can do the same.
We lost to the Bulls when they was good.
Let's go.
They got injuries. We lost to the Bulls when they was good. They got injuries.
Oh, when they was good. Y'all lost to them twice. So which time was they good? Was they both bad both times, or was
y'all
they
got
good
one by the Kings? Y'all gave up 153 points. Y'all lost to the garbage ass Lakers. Them niggas
lost to the Heat. Okay.
They got one of the worst perimeter defense in the league, and y'all lost.
You lost to the Warriors.
We had y'all down by 13, bro. Y'all lucky y'all got out that game.
You lost to the Magic twice.
Y'all lost. Y'all lost to the Magic
twice.
Y'all barely beat the Grizzlies without John Morant, no Desmond Bain, no Jerry Jackson.
Orlando Magic.
How do you lose to the Magic twice?
Y'all lost to the Pacers.
That team is 11 and 21.
Hey, Sweezy a certified troll.
Explain yourself.
Right.
You lost to the Magic back.
Okay. We had a little win streak with Toronto.
Unexplainable.
Hey, Breezy, how Sweezy walking around here like they just won the title last season or something, like they didn't just get their ass beat? Like what are y'all talking? What are you talking about, man? You got a lot of redemption to do, and your team better step up. Robert Williams is a key to your team. If there's no healthy Robert Williams, you ain't doing. You might not get out the East, man. Hey, did you forget
Robert Williams barely played, and we swept the Nets, and we made it to the finals.
You forget that Giannis by himself.
He didn't even play the whole series.
On a holiday,
we went to multiple game sevens. He didn't play the whole series.
Games, was dropping
and he played limited minutes.
Rebound games on y'all.
With a torn right when this is in his knee.
What?
Your team is garbage. My two co-stars is better than your whole roster, nigga.
Hey, Troll got to switch it up when he feel that pressure.
Your roster is trash.
It's all good.
Head to toe.
Hey,
Oklahoma City Thunder is gonna pass y'all down.
But you know what's crazy?
What the fuck have y'all done since the bubble? What have y'all done?
Hey, at least we won a title. Hey, look at y'all.
What have y'all done? Y'all need another 5 months for y'all to make a championship, right?
5-5 in your
last
10.
That ain't happening no time soon,
bro. That's all we done. Hey, when's the last time y'all won a championship? Hey, when's the last time
y'all beat the Bucks? Y'all title contenders.
When's the last time
y'all beat the Bucks? Y'all title contenders.
When's the last time y'all got the Larry O'Brien trophy, man?
If Middleton would have played more minutes, y'all would have got your ass whooped. Middleton was cooking you niggas.
We won a title, man. Mission complete with LeBron and AD. Mission complete.
Hey, I ain't a Nets fan, bro. Talk to them. Them niggas got 0.
Complete, bro. Accomplished. Y'all is still loading, bro.
We're still the best franchise in the league. You LeBron James fan. You don't have a routine, bro. You can't talk to
man. Yo,
you LeBron James fan, bro.
You been waiting for a title. Hey,
you LeBron James fan, bro.
Time, my nigga. You sound about
LeBron James fan, bro. You don't have a team.
I need to know though.
You motherfucker. You a fanboy. You don't have a team. You only like to believe LeBron.
Let's talk about the Celtics though. You believe
we better than y'all.
Jason Tatum
we beat your ass.
Can close out a series.
We beat your ass.
A healthy Bucks team.
We beat your ass. Garbage.
Man, see, you don't want to talk about.
Y'all lost to the Pacers, nigga. Pacers weak.
What? Y'all lost to Orlando Magic. What are we doing out here, man? Come on, man.
Who lost?
They better than y'all,
bro. It's the NBA.
They better than y'all.
Huh?
They better than y'all.
They're better than y'all.
Yeah, nigga. Cleveland way better than y'all.
The worst
y'all can't be fucking Cleveland.
Hey, they're a little better because they got 2 wins on y'all.
And that's with AD.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's with AD.
Come on,
motherfucker.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, without AD.
Orlando Magic.
Without AD, y'all 14 seed.
21, man.
Motherfucker. Now what?
They got 2 wins.
14 seed.
Y'all need one player to win majority of y'all games. That's how you know y'all not a good team.
What? If Jason Tatum went out, y'all
winning shit with LeBron. Y'all lost to bad teams and y'all lost to good teams with LeBron, averaging 30 points a game. Motherfucker.
Y'all sorry, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? He talked about without AD, we lose, right?
Not playing defense.
Sweezy,
it's literally a 4-on-5 whenever he on the court.
Go ahead, Sweezy.
He averaged 30 and he giving up like 40 a game. Let's talk about that, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, you finished, bro? You finished? Cause you talking to yourself, man.
What you gonna say? He in year 20?
Go ahead, bro. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking at you, my nigga. You finished? Hey, look, Jaylen Brown by himself, right? Look, because you're talking about without AD, we can't win, right? Without Jason Tatum, y'all went up against the Orlando Magic, right? Jaylen Brown went up against the Orlando Magic, and you couldn't get it done against Orlando Magic. So what we talking about, man?
But we won games. We won games without Tatum though this season.
Marcus Smart, Al Horford.
That wasn't the first time we sat Tatum down, so don't do that.
Derek White.
Don't do that.
Everybody.
We won games without Tatum. We won games without Tatum.
What?
We won games without Tatum. We beat good teams without Tatum. What are you talking about? Something y'all can't do.
You know, a game that you lost.
Fuck out of here. Y'all think y'all doing something because y'all beat the Wizards. Like, get out of here. Y'all celebrate like y'all won a World Series because y'all beat the bottom feed of Detroit, who just came off a back-to-back against the Clippers twice. Fuck out of here. Y'all beat on teams that the Clippers beat on.
The Brooklyn Nets are 19-12. Okay, so the Celtics are 22-9. And
go to the what's the Lakers record?
I guarantee you. I don't care about the
Lakers. What's the Lakers record? No. What's the Lakers record?
No. Smoke. Nah, you ain't gonna duck this smoke.
You're the Celtics fan, so we giving it to you, man. Mr. Celtics.
Yeah, y'all lost twice in a row, man. When you coming out here poking out your chest, man. What's that L in that 2 right
there?
By
the time we play y'all, I bet we be in number 2.
Exactly.
Book it.
Exactly.
That's my unpopular opinion.
Scary,
that's my unpopular opinion.
Y'all 5-5
over us in Milwaukee.
We're gonna be number 2. No, we're gonna be number 2. We're gonna be in your spot.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm coming for your spot. I want your spot, Mr. Celtic fan.
We gonna get the one. We gonna get the 1 seed back on Friday. Watch this.
You ain't getting nothing.
Watch
this. I don't see how you gonna do that. I don't see how y'all gonna do that.
Watch this.
Listen. What I'm saying
is
we're
gonna be in number 2 by the time we play y'all. What, January 12th? Let's go.
Listen, I'm going off of these 2 stats right here. Opinion. I'm going off of the win streak. We got we win 6 in a row, and we got 9-1 in our last 10.
Let me pull up the schedule.
Hold on. Y'all look, yeah, I know. You better pull up that schedule. Y'all lost that last.
On the ropes.
Okay, y'all play Golden State. That's a dub. Y'all play Golden State. That's a dub. Y'all play the Bucks. That's a loss.
That's a dub.
5-5.
I play Cleveland. Y'all might win, so I'm gonna give y'all that. Atlanta, I don't know what's going on with them. That's a dub. Charlotte, that's a dub.
That's a dub.
Spurs, that's a loss.
That's a dub.
Bulls, that's a dub.
That's a dub.
Pelicans, that's a loss.
That's crazy.
Miami.
That's crazy.
Dub. We're gonna
Miami.
be at number 2. Exactly.
If y'all lose to Miami, bro, y'all garbage, bro.
Nah, it ain't about what we gonna
Big
do.
Tom gonna be beating his chest like he King Kong.
The only team is garbage is the team that lose to the worst team in the league twice.
Worst team in the league.
Yeah, the worst team in the league.
back.
They might not have the worst
God.
record, but they the worst team, and y'all lost to them twice. That's the team that's slipping.
Hold on, let me scroll down to see the Orlando Magic.
Rebuilding Magic, the rebuilding Magic, man. Come on, man.
Right,
Come on.
exactly. Listen, but at the end of the day, all these teams gonna kind of compete, right? But listen, they 6-4 in their last 10, respectfully.
Oh yeah, that's 2 off Boston. So thank Boston for them 2. Thank Boston.
That's
this nigga.
Now that's
This nigga don't know when to stop.
Thank Boston for that. But yeah, they looking nice. Honestly, if they made some trades, they could be a low key sneaky playing team. But you know that's about it.
Did you not know that Al Horford missed like 7 games, bro?
Oh really? Now we're talking about old ass Al Horford.
Old ass Al Horford.
Okay.
Nah, Al Horford, that guy.
We got Blake Griffin out there,
Nice.
bro.
But
He kind of like what Brook Lopez is.
We got Blake Griffin out there, bro.
Hey, Al
Come
Horford
on,
missed
bruh.
every back-to-back though. You already know that. If you're a Boston fan, you should know he misses back-to-backs like automatic. That's
So you hold on. Let me ask you.
No. He played both games.
Hold on, T Sweezy.
He missed like 7 games.
Hold on. You trying to
Hey,
tell me that?
back-to-back.
Do you think that? I think Brook Lopez and Al Horford on the same level. I'm saying
Breezy,
that. I'm saying
Breezy.
y'all still miss Al Horford even though
Lopez nice though. Lopez nice.
Lopez is slightly ahead of a guy.
No, Breezy,
like
do
Al
me a
Horford.
favor.
I don't know about that.
Go on your screen right there and click on the last.
Lopez can't guard the pick and roll.
Last
on that.
10.
He can't lock up KD. He can't lock up Giannis. He can't lock up Butler. So what are we talking about? Lopez is a fucking rim protector. He's a better shot blocker. I'll give him that. But other than that, Al Horford beat him in every category.
Click on that last 10 column, Breezy.
What you said? I ain't hear you.
Click on that.
This nigga said he's a better defender than Al Horford. Get out of here, man.
The one that say L10 at the end. Click on that.
Oh, I got
when
you.
you click on it, it's
Nigga ain't
going
better
to
than
bring
Al
you to
Horford.
right there. Yeah, click on that.
Nah, you ain't letting me click. You let me click on everything but that. Matter of fact.
All
But
right. Well, if
what
you
you wanna
look at
see?
that,
Oh, now
If
click
you
on the
look at
streak.
that,
Then. Click on the
you-
streak because put it in context. Click on streak. You know what I mean?
They
Yeah,
6-4 in the last
I
10
get what you're
games.
trying to say when you far as the last 10, how well they doing.
9-1. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
We
Look
up
at the
there. We
Celtics.
the
They
top
5-5.
team, actually.
So actually,
Dang.
y'all
saying
are
about-
more middle of the
Y'all
pack.
got 2 more wins than the Magic. So what are you talking about, Africa? And the only reason y'all shit don't look bad is because y'all got that 4-day layoff.
Nah, that's over with, man.
Y'all
gonna
played the
get this
least
work.
games.
Nah,
Everybody else played 30. Y'all
Nah,
played like
nah.
We
24.
won a title, man.
Not-
We won a
last
title.
10.
Y'all trying to
Last
get
Oh
to
ten.
we
my
already got
God.
Nets
That
is
weak
9-1,
ass bowl ring
right?
don't count, bruh.
We won the title, bro.
Weak ass
We
bowl
already
ring.
we already
Oh
got to where
my
you trying to
God,
get to.
bruh.
We
Y'all
already
won a
got there.
Disney World ring. That's
We already
cool.
got there, bro.
You ain't got shit. Nigga, win a regular final.
But no,
Y'all
hold on.
wish.
Win a
I'ma
real
keep it-
title.
That's the most honest, noble Laker fan shit I heard because at the end of the day, that's how I looked at it. LeBron got their ring and it's over with.
Exactly.
If they were-
Accomplished. Mission complete.
Excuse me. If they were going to build, they would have kept all of the pieces instead of trading for
Exactly.
AD. They traded for AD and did what they were supposed to do.
We
got
got
a
it. And now we
championship
got to
in this-
deal with it, Breezy. That's all.
Yeah.
We just got to deal with it.
Yeah, they're gonna be ass after LeBron leaves.
Respectfully,
Ass
though-
with a ring though.
Keep
There's a
celebrating.
difference. Ass with a ring
Yeah,
though.
right. Respectfully,
Hold
though,
on,
man,
bruh.
the
You talk.
Lakers
You
aren't-
act like I'm a Clipper fan, nigga.
Y'all
Hold
ass
on.
with a
Watch
finals
it, man.
appearance. Nah,
You
like,
talking to me
y'all-
like I'm a
y'all-
Clipper fan. Hold on, bro. Watch it.
Hey, when's the last time y'all won, bro? When's the last time y'all won?
What you mean?
Huh?
We
When's
still a
the
better
last time y'all
organization
won?
than y'all.
Bro. You know what I said. When's the last time y'all won, bro?
We would have won if KG and Perk didn't get hurt. You know that shit,
Woulda,
man.
shouldas now, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
No, that's a good question.
Don't
man.
fucking do that, bro.
When's the last time y'all won,
KG and Perk didn't get hurt.
The
Would have
Barack
won, bro.
Obama era,
Stop
my
it,
nigga. That's when y'all won, bro. Barack Obama
Russell.
era, man. Stop it, man. Hey,
bro.
Paul Pierce, KG, Ray Allen, they've been retired for a minute now, bro. So you got nothing to talk about recently, bro. Yeah, Jason Tatum, Jalen
I'm
Brown.
talking about, but we
They
still a
looking
bigger organization than y'all, so it don't matter. What's your
organization.
point?
What do you mean? We both got 17 titles. What we talk about, Breeze?
Oh my God, bro.
Talk about the Lakers franchise.
Oh
history.
my God,
Stop it, man.
bro.
Yeah, no, it's true though.
We've been to more finals. No. You haven't. We got more. We got a higher win. We got a higher win percentage against you.
The Lakers been to the most finals in NBA history.
We've been to more conference finals. Get out of here, man.
You don't know the fact.
Get out of here.
Hey, Lakers been to the most finals.
Get out of here.
Don't mislead.
Get out of here. We've been. No, y'all haven't. We've been to way more finals than y'all.
Yeah, get the pan out.
No, y'all haven't. No, y'all haven't.
Celtics in the
you're a LeBron fan, bro. Don't act like you a diehard Laker fan. You're a LeBron fan. And now you want to put Kobe on your thing. Yeah, get out of here.
Bro, I've been a Laker fan since Kobe. He got me into the game of basketball, man. Shout out to
Capping ass nigga.
To Mamba. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kobe.
Capping ass nigga.
Yo, man, we got Sweezy in the fryer with the high quality olive oil breezy, and you know he straight popping right now. It's popping, you know what I mean?
Right,
don't get that shit in your eye, breezy. That shit popping.
Right.
Okay.
Listen, respectfully, I put the pen up because at the end of the day, Sweezy, you gotta call it what it is, man.
Call what it is.
Oh, he being
bro.
Honest.
We beat y'all both. Sorry, bro.
Listen. He being.
We own both of y'all, so it don't matter.
That's not what it is, bro. Listen. He being honest. He's saying, "Yo, we got our chip." He know that AD they got it done. And
he won't admit that they trash. Like, he won't admit that it's over with.
Bro, I've been saying that.
No, you did not. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
You
was on Boogie Channel capping.
We asked with a ring skillet is solid, man. He got the cast iron skillet on your ass.
Yeah. Hold on. Why you said it on Boogie Channel, nigga? You said something else. He in year 20. He's only 38 years old.
AD's now we asked, man. Like AD's out. We gonna be losing games. When AD was in and he was healthy playing to the level he was playing, I expected us to go to the finals and create upsets in the first and second round. I had us going deep in the playoffs when AD was healthy with LeBron and with a few upgrades during the trade deadline. I feel like we were right there, just a piece or two away. But now, damn, it's looking like a big mountain that we can't climb, man. That's what it's looking like. That's why I say we asked, man, because when AD's out for 2 months, 1 month, and LeBron got to carry the offense in year 20, bro, that ain't a good combination with Russell Westbrook, brick ass, taking bad shots now after AD's out, taking horrible turnovers and trying to increase his load. I don't like that combination, bro. That's just me, though. I'm just keeping 100, man. I don't expect nothing without AD in our team, man.
but you being.
Why are you going out with
realistic with your team? You being realistic with your team. I think my man right here.
That's my guy.
He ain't being realistic.
He's not being realistic.
He cooking rest though.
Hey, Sweezy acting like they champions, my brother. Like they already got rings fitted and everything.
They don't have anything.
Y'all don't have who?
Yo, man,
bro, y'all don't have nothing though. Y'all don't have nothing.
No, nobody got nothing. This
bro. The KG and Paul Pierce era is done, bro. We got a whole
hold on. Yo, listen, and I'm glad you said.
I got a bunch of old ass, washed up superstars.
Washed up?
Nah, hold on.
43.
Hold on, young Africa.
And Kyrie washed up? That's crazy.
Hold on.
Kyrie. No, I'm talking to Africa.
Yeah, no, hold on. Hold it down.
Mine is AD.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me cook. Listen, what I'm saying is this. At the end of the day, I tell you, just because y'all Lakers and Celtic fans, I tell all y'all all the time, I'm tired of y'all winning. The NBA built on both coasts or conferences, respectfully, the NBA on both of these teams back. The Lakers and the Celtics. That's what they've seen in the finals most times. The two teams that seen each other in the finals the most times, right? To my knowledge, right? Or they were either team were in it. Right, and championship wise, respectfully, they 17 apiece. What is it, 16, 17?
17 apiece. You're right, Breezy.
17 apiece. So I'm saying that to say the NBA is 75 years old. It's not always going to be like that, and this is why, Jordan gets heralded because before he got there, Chicago didn't have championships. Look at Golden State Warriors did, but in modern day, it's because of Steph Curry. Now, I'm just saying that to say, far as franchises, they don't want to see the Celtics or the Lakers dominate. Nobody want to see y'all win. I'm glad this Laker fan being honest, but these Celtic fans feel like they finna do something. Respectfully, they got to the finals last season. But I don't know if we feel comfortable with that. Y'all got to get through us for that to happen. And we not comfortable the way we got done after those 4-game sweep, and then we got lost at the Barclays. No, we uncomfortable, bro.
Let me plug something real quick. So, I got an unpopular team, man, for each conference that you got to look out for. In the Eastern Conference, it's the New York Knicks. Them niggas is cooking right now. I'm telling you right now. They are fucking cooking.
I know.
In the West, it's the Kings. Because you sleeping on the Kings because they got shooters.
We're not sleeping on the Kings. They got Red Velvet out there for their from Atlanta Hawks, you know.
So I'm telling you, those are two teams y'all gotta watch.
Oh, y'all in trouble, man. The Knicks coming for y'all, Breezy.
The Knicks are coming for y'all.
We played them January 28th. We well away.
We beat the fuck out them garbage ass.
We own the Knicks.
I haven't been watching.
Nets own the Knicks.
I haven't been watching the Knicks. What have they been doing good? They've been playing good defense or offense. What have they been doing?
They've been playing points.
Jalen Brunson don't cook Kyrie.
They've been points.
Yeah, they've been playing both sides of the ball. They've been asking for a point guard a long time. You know, Jalen.
He gonna put Kyrie on the platter.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think you understand how this works. Like again, you say that, but when I check the stat news, because I did this, I got a show on Friday that come on KB and Who Run the City, the podcast. And since the podcast started, the Brooklyn Nets didn't lose to the New York Knicks. Now that being said, they didn't respect my handle after the second season. We swept them, and then the whole summertime they was talking spicy about playing on November 9th, and we did, and we waxed. We gave them that work. Now that being said, because they got that work and it's 8 straight, they still don't respect our handle. They got Knicks fans telling me the schedule, letting me know that the next time we play is January 28th. We know exactly who they are. We know exactly what they want to do. At the end of the day, they can't change the reason why we run the city. And that's not because we the cooler team and got more fans. It's because we beat them 8 straight. So all these running around, we'll go run and tell your closest Knicks fan that we ready as well. We the ones that run the city. Y'all ain't gonna stop us with y'all win streak because, like I said, we don't need y'all to play bad for us to play good. We on a win streak too. Respectfully, y'all got the biggest win streak in the league. Respectfully, we got the second biggest win streak in the league. Like I said, we gonna play good. It's up to y'all to live up to what we doing.
Shut up, y'all scrubs.
We the ones setting the presence in the city. What you talking about, man? We moving things around out here,
Brooklyn
man.
Nets will be Brooklyn Nets will be number 2
we big dogs, y'all little dogs.
By the time we play the Celtics.
we play the best thing about
Breezy, y'all look up to us.
Listen, the best thing about the Atlantic Division is that we play the Celtics 4 times, and that's like
we're already 5-2 in the Atlantic.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? We beat the Knicks. We beat Toronto 4 times. Those are 5 wins right there. 2 losses is to, I think, Boston
and Philly.
Yeah, Boston and Philly.
Look, and this is the difference between what I see from Boston, right? Is that the Nets, they got 2 guys in Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant who have won titles before. You're talking about guys like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Al Horford, who have never won a title, right? And so that championship experience is going to matter. Now, that's why I asked before about the question of how good does Ben Simmons have to be. I still think Ben Simmons, he has to be your 3rd best scorer on that team. If you got to rely on guys like Seth Curry and T.J. Warren
and Watanabe
in playoff games, I'm not sure how that's going to go, right?
Yeah, Breezy.
I feel you guys need a aggressive Ben Simmons as your 3rd option.
He can't be that though. He can do that. He can do that. Okay. We showed you on film. Me and Breezy, we showed you on film. We broke it down. He can be that scorer. You know what I'm saying? When he needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Most nights he doesn't need to be because KD and Kyrie got this shit, bro. Them niggas is lights out. So they got it. So he don't need to be that scorer on most nights. But you see on some nights where, you know, somebody might be in foul trouble or certain situations, or he might be running with the second unit, he'll show that aggressiveness, man. And he's lights out, man. You know what I'm saying? He can get the job done, man. On a lot of these centers, man, these slower centers, these I call them lunch meat. You know what I'm saying? These lunch meat dudes, man. Like you just look at him, you like, yo, he lunch meat. If you play basketball, you ever play basketball, you know when you got a nigga. You like, yeah, hey, this dude's lunch meat all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? And you could see Simmons see that. Simmons is very smart. He know when he ain't got it. If you want
Breezy, y'all got better though, bro. I just be trolling your ass.
That's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's why I bring the pain out,
still got a lot of work
if you
to do,
troll
though,
us, I put a fiend in the pain, man. Yeah, listen. To add
y'all
to
not trash,
what
Breezy.
unpopular.
Y'all still got a lot to work
listen
on.
To
though.
add to what I feel you. To add to what
I can't give y'all that title contention title yet.
Listen, I ain't asked you for it. Listen, this is what Ben Simmons was doing. He had 20, 14, 11, 22, 15, and 11. So again, unpopular opinion, a Nets fan said that he could score. I'm showing you stats where he's scoring the ball. Now, obviously, he's not making.
Go to the game. He had 2 points,
bro. Obviously, he's not making. Listen, you laughing, but he had 12.
He had 12
balls.
rebounds and exactly,
right. And he
and
had
8 assists
and 3 steals.
See, and only 2
this
fouls.
Is what I'm saying.
How many shots did he had?
He don't need to take any shot attempts. Look who took the shot attempts. You had 13. Bro. Go over, man.
All of these are Ben Simmons stats. I just wanted to make you to
show him that you valid. Let me see the stat from the last game.
Like I said, he just said he trolling, so I don't even know how.
I know.
I'm not trolling.
Man. I'm not trolling. It's good work though, man. It's good work, man. I like it, man.
Let me see the last game.
On our toes. It keeps us on our toes.
He said Victor Sweet Pav Vardy said Victor Wembanyama, so hard name for LA Faker players to say. They just say the French guy.
Okay. Watch him be the Lakers pick. It's gonna go to New Orleans.
And then JP said KD sit a game on Kyrie and Simmons. He will take the scoring load. Okay, see that? Okay, let me add to what JP said, because in Philly he had to be the second guy to score the ball. Him or Harris. Here he don't have to be the second or the third guy, and we can win the game. You know, they made a they relied on Ben Simmons scoring in Philly, and we don't. And that's why the Brooklyn Nets have the advantage, because we fit more of what he does naturally. You know, he a foreign player too. And he said out there the way they play is a way more faster paced game. And I say that to say those 24 seconds on the shot clock, he make you play all of them. If you don't, he gonna get down the court faster than you, and he's gonna, you know what I'm saying, make sure that the defense has to respect him, or he's gonna go straight to the basket. And that's what we were asking for as Nets fans, and that's why we're a better team. Jason Tatum will have his hands full trying to guard Ben Simmons court, like full court press. He not going to do that, and he not going to want to get in foul trouble by guarding Ben Simmons now that he being aggressive. This is a different team, man. And again, man, that's why I pull a pan out, because I put a fan in it. You know what I'm saying? Ben Simmons is not a player that out there we rely on scoring. In this game that you see he scored 2 points, you could also see that we got the win convincingly. Yep. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta respect
that. Means we didn't need him.
We needed his rebounding. We didn't need him to score.
He gives you what you need. If you need him to score, he'll put up 20, 22, 15. You see that. If you need him to rebound, he's going to put up 12, 7, 8, 9, 12. You know what I'm saying? If you need him to pass, he's going to put up 11, 6, 7, 5, 3, whatever. So if you need him to block shots, 3, 2, 1, like he blocking shots. You need him to steal, 3, 3, 1, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He consistently hits free throws. He's not a bum at the free throw line. He's improved there. So
consistently his free throws.
What more you want this cat to ask?
All I'm saying is in the play. So we understand the playoffs, they play a different game, right? And so you're asking guys like Seth Curry and stuff, like I said before, to step up. That's why I say because the biggest thing I saw against Boston Celtics, right, and any good team you come up against in the East, is that two-man punch of KD and Kyrie can't score enough points and take over half the shots on the team to win a game, right? You can't rely on that ISO heavy, two guys dropping 30 or 40 points and winning a series like that, right? That's unsustainable and easy to guard up against as well. You just load up on them two guys and you ask everybody else to beat you, which is what I feel Ben Simmons needs to be, that release guy that releases the pressure off the defense when he is aggressive, giving you that 15, 16, nothing heavy, but making them pay if they do load up on your two stars. And so that's why I say he's got to be that guy. You can't rely on Seth Curry, who can be hit or miss, or Joe Harris, or Watanabe, Wasabi, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like, you can't
Watanabe.
You can't rely on them. They'll have their
Y'all
games.
trying to rely on Watanabe.
Nah, man, listen.
Nah, don't be disrespectful.
Right,
he cooking though, bro. Cooking, let him cook, man. You know
yeah,
what
go
I'm
ahead,
saying?
Young Africa, talk your shit.
Yeah, man. So that's why I say, like, because I see the potential of the team to go deep, man. You guys got 2 champions on your roster that know how to get it done and that can lead these young guys, right? And so, and that's why your coach will be important too. How he uses guys like Edmund Sumner and Cam Thomas later in the season and in the playoff. That's why I would like to see more of Sumner and Cam Thomas in these regular season games to get them ready for the playoffs, because you're gonna need them guys. I feel like Joe Harris, Seth Curry, they should be ready, but I don't know how much you can rely on a guy like Joe Harris, who has let you down time and time again in the playoffs, and has really not just on the Nets but on other teams also just dropped off heavily in the playoffs. And so that's why I say that Claxton, he's a good roller, lob threat. He can do those things. He's got a decent post game, but who's going to be that third guy for your team? And that's going to be the most important thing, because we've seen Kyrie Irving and Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant play well against Boston Celtics and still get swept. They played well on the offensive end. They played well. The whole team as a whole actually played well on offense. I think they shot like 50-40 from the field and from the three. Yeah. So for a series, for the all 4 games. So offense ain't your problem. I think y'all know that. And so offense in terms of the 2 guys ain't your problem, but the load of the scoring load, Ben Simmons, if he can be that guy 15-16 and be relied upon and can hit his free throws and not allow the team to do the Hacker Simmons, you guys will be all right. But if not, it's going to be tough, man, because Kyrie and Durant, they can only do so much. 30, 35, 40, 45. We've seen it, man, against the Bucks. We've seen Kevin Durant go off. And so if they do that, who's going to be that other guy that can be consistently relied upon it? And I feel like that has to be Ben Simmons with his talent. Claxton will do his thing. TJ Warren's going to be an X factor too, seeing how much he comes back and what he's able to do. But I think Ben Simmons got to be that guy. But what do y'all think, man?
I mean, I think you was spot on with a lot of that stuff. I feel like at the end of the day, the tempo or the direction of where the ship named champion, the championship is going is different because of Jacque Vaughn. At the end of the day, you got to realize that we didn't add any players when it was a coaching change. That was the difference. That's the major difference. And what I learned about watching the basketball with the Nets is that the G League is important. You seen the G League down. You seen those guys that go from back and forth between the G League and the Brooklyn Nets, the Long Island Nets and the Brooklyn Nets. It's to keep them warm. You're keeping them warm. They still playing basketball. No, it's not NBA, but it's G League. So respectfully, you know what I'm saying? It's a step up above college, and these young players, they want to showcase their talent to, stay ready. In games like the Pacer game shows that coaching matters. A bad coach loses that game in Indiana. It's not a tough game to win. I mean, it's not an easy game to win. It's a tough game to win. It's a road game, and I think it was a back-to-back because we played Atlanta on Friday night. So that's impressive, So I think I contribute a lot of the good that the Brooklyn Nets, or the brand of basketball that we're playing. I contributed a lot to Coach Jacque Vaughn, man. So did
you see the game that the Nets played against the Pacers, where didn't none of their players play and they won the game? So this is because you're telling me just now. Well, what you're saying is that, well, you don't think anybody else can step up outside of KD and Kyrie. And that game shows you that without those guys, they still came out and beat a team that isn't a great team, but they not a scrub team too. They're still fighting for playoff contention in the Indiana Pacers. They're not a bad team. So we beat that team with none of our players, absolutely none of them. True backups, players just playing in the G League right now. Day'Ron Sharpe, Kessler Edwards, you know what I'm saying? Adonis Williams. So we beat that team in the Indiana Pacers with a scrub squad, as you might say. So to your point, KD and Kyrie, yeah, they can be on, but if they not on, we got players that can score the basketball and put up points and do their thing out there, because we showed you that.
Yeah. Does Cam Thomas get those shots though? When he's playing with KD and Kyrie, does he get them shots?
Yeah, he do. But the difference is that Jacque Vaughn won't let him have a bad game. If Jacque Vaughn see that he's not hot from the start, he'll sit him because we have options. and we don't need to play him because we have options.
Jacque Vaughn is managing personalities.
Cam
Thomas. Look, Cam Thomas. However, Cam Thomas feel about his play, Jacque Vaughn has to play into that. That's a factor when you playing a player. You know what I'm saying? Because if he's not playing well, you might need to sit him. You know what I'm saying? Just to let him observe the game more. You know what I'm saying? So when he get out there, he already know what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? You pull him to the side. This is coaching. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To Breezy's point, you gotta pull homie to the side and like, look, all right, when you out there, you playing a little too out of control sometimes. You need to dial it down, my man. Watch Ed Sumner when he play.
Yeah.
And that's what you do. And you sit him down, and then when he get out there, you know what I'm saying? You'll see improvement or you'll see not improvement, and then you got to bring him back in. Yo, look, this is what you did wrong. That's coaching, man. That's basketball.
Right. And so, and to add Laker fans and Celtic fans in it, you know what I'm saying? Because they're in the room, shout to them. It's about cohesiveness, and that's the thing about LeBron that's, I guess, amazing, because he could be teammates with you for a few years and then you could win a championship. Did it with Kyrie in 2 years, and et cetera and so on. You get my drift. As far as the Tatum and Brown, you know, they've been teammates for how many seasons now, played over 340 plus games together or more. In that type of chemistry, you expect them to go far. Same thing with Middleton and Giannis. Same thing with Clay and Curry. The teammates that have been together for a while, you expect them to do more. And that's why they broke up Portland. Because he's good as CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard are respectfully, maybe they just don't work as teammates. And then Simons came in, and then they got Grant. So now they got 3 players, which hasn't been done in a long time. The 3 players that's averaging 20 plus per game. So what I'm saying is every team got to find their style of basketball, and you can't copy other teams. That's why when the Golden State Warriors changed the game, they the ones who's winning championships with that style of play, because they the ones who, you know what I'm saying, changed it, in my opinion. You feel what I mean? With Steph Curry being such a great shooter. That being said, our style of play is attacking the basket. You know what I'm saying? I like what I see between Ben Simmons, KD, and Nick Claxton. You know, they get criticism about, you know, needing a big man, but they've been holding it down. We lead the league in blocks. So respectfully, we could always add, yeah, we need another big man, but I want to give them flowers before another big man come on the team. I want to say they've been playing amazing basketball, and they effort on the defensive side of the ball is part of the reason why we on this winning streak. So yeah, I want to give the flowers to Nick Claxton, KD, and Ben Simmons, man, because they've been doing their thing. So shout out to them.
Real shit, man. Good shit, Breezy, man. Facts, man. 100, man, because they have been holding this team down, man. You know what I'm saying? Through all the controversy, through all this BS, you know what I'm saying? And this team is now focused. All the BS is behind them. Nobody's talking. Nobody's chirping. They all focus on basketball, and you can see what this team can do when they are focused truly on basketball, man. I'm excited, man. For real, man. I think we got the Celtics number right now, man. I'm feeling real boisterous right now. My man right here.
You talking real spicy, man.
I am talking spicy.
Keep dreaming, man.
I got jalapeno peppers. I got habanero peppers. You know what I'm saying? Hot sauce, Texas Pete.
And being Harden back, when they get Maxey back, they're gonna take y'all spot
right now.
Nah,
they're gonna go to 3 or 4.
Nah, I don't think you understand how this thing working, man. At the end of the day, this is an 82 game season. We all 30 games in at this point, and you see what the records look like. And respectfully, we all heard each other's conversation or debates, and you could see what direction it looked like it's trending. You know how they do the power rankings, and I'm telling you, if we beat these next 2 teams, especially Milwaukee Bucks specifically, they're gonna put us like top 1 at power rankings, bro. Especially we play the top 2 teams in like 2 weeks. We play Milwaukee this week, and we play Cleveland the next week. We beat these 2 teams.
Now you got Bucks and Cleveland back to back. Yeah.
And then after that, we got the Celtics a week later.
Right. And you got to realize this is all be increasing the win streak if we win these games.
Yep.
And that's the most impressive part of it. I think we could go on a 15-game win streak, man. I'm saying that. I'm saying that. And they in the next 15 games.
Now,
so yeah, I think we gonna beat.
But as Nets fans, y'all notice how all that Kyrie talk is quieting down as well.
Yeah, it got real quiet. I had to cook your boy. I ain't gonna get into it, but you already know what happened on Big Tone Show. But I had to cook him for it. I put the pan up there and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, I never believed
you
that.
cooked yourself, bro.
People saying that like Kyrie might be out the league next season and that he's not worth the max. I always thought that y'all should have signed him to a max in the offseason, and he's always worth the max. If y'all don't give him the max, someone in the league will give Kyrie Irving a max contract, no doubt about that.
They're gonna blackball him, so he gonna have to sign with y'all.
No, they're not gonna blackball him.
I think
good.
You don't blackball guys with that because he can get you money, he can get y'all wins. Like you gotta realize
in this business, winning controls the narrative. Exactly. And Kyrie hit a game winner the other night, and he's been playing lights out basketball. So I'm saying that to say,
and he's accepted by his teammates. This is what y'all missing because all the people that talk about Kyrie Irving, if Kyrie was a problem, his teammates would be talking bad about him. Kyrie's teammates never talk bad about him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's another thing too. I don't worry about these. I don't be worried about what these Lakers fans, these Celtics. I mean, not Lakers fan. I'm not talking to Young Africa. I'm talking about T Sweet. He was salty the whole night. Shout out to Young Africa,
fan.
Man.
He talking greasy.
He talking crazy the whole night.
Man. Yeah, but
good. I'm talking greasy.
Yeah, he was definitely talking greasy.
Y'all sneaked this on my team, man. So
yeah,
I could test on that, man.
Respectfully, though, man. What up? I respect it though, bro.
Yeah, but but again, I really feel that way. I think that's. Ultimately, it shows that Nets fans, what we complained about, it's good to see that it finally happened after all of the complaining we did about getting a new coach. It happened and shit winning change. I think this is the first time we get 50 wins in a long time. I think this is a 50-win season for the Brooklyn Nets. But I think it's 50 plus. It's a strong 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 52. Saying like. I think it's a strong 50. But like I said, these tough teams matter, you know what I mean? And I think if we get past these two teams, man, y'all not gonna stop me from talking this heavy. I'm gonna be talking heavy, spicy jalapeno shop. It's gonna be a smoke shop / pepper shop. It's gonna be nothing but that, man. I'm telling you, man. So get ready, man. I know it's late, man. I wanted to say I appreciate Young Africa. This is the first time I'm pulling up, and T Sweezy, he always be trolling or whatever. Shout out to Unpopular Opinion. I miss Heart of the City. That show fire. Y'all more than welcome to pull up, but that's more New York City sports. So y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all might be salty on the show.
Oh, whatever, my nigga Lee.
But it's all good. Y'all more than welcome to
pull up. With the glasses. What's your name, bro?
Me, Unpopular Opinion Sports.
Unpopular. Oh, you got a channel?
Yeah, Unpopular Opinion Sports, man. I do
Put that shit in the private chat. I'm gonna sub to you. I'm gonna check you out.
All right, I got you, bro.
I got a channel too.
All right, man. Put it in the chat, man. I sub you too.
I've been trying to kick Breezy ass, but he be scared to pull up. So I have to cook him.
Nah, it depends when you pull up, man. I don't be knowing. I just look, I see it. Sometimes I'll be in traffic, you know what I mean? But shout out to you, man. I see your page blowing up, man. Shout out to you, man. That's cool.
Oh, man. Last 2 weeks I've been going up. I just haven't went live because I haven't got a chance to catch the Celtic game, bro. So I can't go live if I haven't seen the game. So
I feel you.
And then I've been pissed off, man. So about the game. So I watch the highlights and I see bullshit. So I like to watch the whole game. That way I could just recap the whole thing and I could point out where I didn't like. Feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that being said,
we literally gave the Magic the game though. Grant Williams literally do it to the Magic player, and then that's how they got the win. Good. All we needed was one. All we needed was 1 point or something, and then we fouled them, and they scored, and then we let them lose about 3.
Aw. Shout out to
He wasn't even open. Grant Williams do it behind him like a fucking idiot. He had 2 people on him.
So sad.
Shit, crazy.
Wow.
I don't know why we giving up free dubs though. But
shit beyond me.
But no, Paolo Bentrell, he the truth though. He rookie of the year for sure. He nice.
Yeah, man, I'm sure.
Ain't no Jabari, ain't no fucking Keon Murray, whatever his name. None of that.
Look at this, Breezy. Look at all these Celtics fans hyping up Paolo Banchero. And then back-to-back wins, bro. Like
how about we get some Nick Claxton hype? Can we get some Nick Claxton hype? The Wagner
brothers did their thing.
Can we get some defensive player of the year hype for Nick Claxton?
Nick Claxton.
Let's do that, man.
Is he up there? He ain't better than Zubac.
Nah, I retweeted that on Twitter the other day.
He ain't better than Zubac.
Yeah,
he is better than Zubac. You tripping? Breezy.
Yeah, he held his own versus Zubac when we played the Clippers too. It was a close matchup, and we won the game. So you got to get that credit to Claxton because we won. You know what I'm saying? It was a double on both Claxton and Zubac. So and the Brooklyn Nets, we won that. So. Yeah, man, shout out to Claxton, and he's right. He's the one that's gone in 1 through 5 in the switch because we do a lot of defensive switch. You know what I'm saying? So we ready for the Tatum and Jaylen Brown pick. Yeah, we know what y'all did.
Simmons and Royce O'Neal
no. This is what they did, and this is this is the difference, and this is what I'm telling you early. The difference is this: when y'all switch off versus us next game, first off, the lowest y'all score is 102, and that was versus us. Even though we lost, we know how to play good defense on y'all. And the difference is that
I just sucked you, bro.
In the playoffs,
all right, man, I appreciate
we had Patty Mills on the switch with Jaylen Brown on the 1-on-1. We're not doing that now. That's not going to happen. And we see what Jaylen can do. We see how he went off in that first quarter. Like I said, we play out 4 times. We in the same Atlantic division, the toughest division. Like I said before the season, this might be the only division that every team go to the playoffs. But it's going to be hard because you got Cleveland and Milwaukee and those other, so it's going to be, but still it's 8 teams, not 6. And we got 5 in the Atlantic. I don't know, man.
Hey, Breezy, bro. Y'all still need to make a trade, though, bro.
I don't know, man. Barry's saying he a Nets fan. He said we need to go Mo Bamba or Kuz.
Yeah.
Hell
no.
I don't
need no damn Kuz.
No, yeah.
Then Watanabe
Mo Bamba. I'm with Mo Bamba.
Yeah. No, I'm not with the
Watanabe gonna ride your bench if y'all get Kuz, man.
Yeah, I'm not with him or getting anybody who need the ball.
Y'all don't need no more fucking slashers. Y'all need fucking defense and rebounding.
Right. I feel like Mo Bamba don't need the ball
y'all need a real center
right now. Yeah, we need somebody that's going to help with the offensive rebound, stop the other team.
Get Mo Bamba.
Hey,
y'all.
Hey, Breezy. I ain't gonna lie though. If y'all get Anderson well, y'all be cool.
Y'all probably at least go into the conference finals with Mo Bamba, man. That's a crazy pickup, and that's a pickup for not just now, but for the next 2-3 seasons. Like he'll get better.
Breezy. Hey, Breezy. I finna trade Royce O'Neal for Miles Turner.
Hell no, that ain't gonna happen. I think
Miles Turner would be nice too.
February 9th is too far away for me to say that we're not gonna do nothing. I think Sean Marks gonna do something. I know I trading Wasabi Watanabe should be out of the picture. Yeah, I heard y'all talking funny about him, but bro, he leads the league in 3-point percentage. And that's with Seth Curry and Joe Harris on his team. I would
get rid of Joe Harris.
Hey, Breezy, you need to both though.
I seen an interview with Udo Watanabe. He said my job is
y'all
easy
because
of KD. They leave me open. I was crying, bro.
Breezy, y'all better not trade him.
Nah, we can't.
Y'all already fucked up with the Dinwiddie and the LeVert and shit.
Nah, he played good defense too. And again,
I think the trade player is Harris.
Listen,
y'all traded for DeAndre Jordan.
It's got to be Harris, and it's got to be one of the young guys, either Sharp or Cam Thomas. I'm afraid to say.
Cam Thomas, Breezy guy, Breezy, highly on him.
That's my guy, man. Now, I'm again, the reason why I debated is because of the Indiana Pacers game. He had 33.
Do you think Jack Vaughn believe in him?
Hold on.
So who would you give up though?
Hold on.
You got Sharp because you got to give. I'm just rock with me real quick.
I got you.
Because you got to give up somebody. So I get you with Cam Thomas. I don't want to give up Cam Thomas either.
Right.
But you got to give up somebody to get that next piece, man, so we can win this chip, bro. It's there for the taking. You know what I'm saying? Right. The Celtics is slipping. Milwaukee ain't no juggernaut. We can take them. So we need that front court help, bro. I'm telling you, that's the missing piece right now.
Nah, I feel you, and I'm not disagreeing.
And you're gonna have to give up a piece.
Yeah,
You gotta sacrifice something. You can't throw them the scraps. You can't throw them Patty Mills and Joe Harris in the second round. They not falling for that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, but
they
again,
know NBA team that dumb.
No, but respectfully, it depends what NBA team. Like now, that's the thing. Who we trading for? Now, the reason why I always say that contrast Mo Bamba with any other pick. I mean, any other player for the Brooklyn Nets is because the asking price. Bobo took Mo Bamba's minutes, and if we were to look at the win streak right now with Orlando Magic and see who was getting more minutes in that win streak, was it Mo Bamba or Bobo? You're gonna see it's Bobo and Paolo. Paolo came in, like I said, and played really good basketball and took Mo Bamba minutes too. If he's gonna be out there playing that well, they're gonna give him more minutes. And again, I don't think nobody expected Bobo to step up and play as well as he's playing. I think that's who really took Mo Bamba minutes. And Mo Bamba is like in his 5th, 6th year. So he's definitely trying to play basketball, and we a championship contending team. I'm saying that. And yeah, I think he wants to play with the Brooklyn Nets. I think it's smart for the Brooklyn Nets to go for Mo Bamba over John Collins. He's the best fit to add to this team, and I think that's the only player we need. And to be honest, I don't want to put Cam Thomas in that, because when we need big scoring from another player, we got it from Cam Thomas.
Who you giving up then?
I'm giving them any draft pick they want, man. They got 20, 35. You know what I'm saying?
Got no draft picks though. That's the problem. We don't have any.
Like they get.
You know what's crazy? Like one. Y'all could have got Bol for a second round pick in the off season, man, but y'all didn't go for that. Denver actually traded Bol to Boston, and then Boston traded him to Orlando before playing. Like Boston could have had Bol as well, man. That's crazy shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but again, it depends where the player wants to play, for one. Two, you know what I'm saying, where he fit at, where he gonna get minutes, because there's a lot of talented players. They don't want to be in that rotation, or it's hard for them to get in that rotation.
If y'all got Bobo, y'all would be nice.
Yeah, it would be too bad for the Celtics, man. You know what I'm saying? Cry me a river. You know what I mean? Like facts. Like I'm glad y'all didn't get Bobo, actually. You know what I mean? So that being said, I feel like the best piece they got was Brogdon, but we got Ed Sumner for that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have Ed Sumner that game, and that's part of the reason why y'all won that game, because of the game that Brogdon had. But like I said, y'all coach like to study players and all that. We study y'all too. So y'all studying us, we studying y'all. If y'all watching us, we looking right back. Like, yeah, all right, we ready. Like we know
got
that
one first round pick, Barry, in 20 this year, right? This year is the only first round pick.
Give it to them, man, for Mo Bamba. And you know why? You know why it's so interesting that Orlando take our first round pick is because they doing well in the draft. They just got Paolo. They got Cole Anthony not too long ago. They went and got Markelle Fultz, I think, from Philly. So they looking for players that got high draft picks.
Fuck it, might as well give it to them. I mean, we don't got no other draft picks anyway. But
I think
that's gonna be the last one, man.
Yeah,
he better be the missing piece.
Yeah,
I think the only draft pick we got.
Yeah, I think it's possible to get Mo Bamba with a draft pick and a okay player. You know what I mean? And maybe they want a Day'Ron Sharpe because they looking to build their team big. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to say I would want Day'Ron Sharpe to go, but I definitely don't want Cam Thomas to go. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me that question.
I would trade Sharpe before Cam Thomas for sure. You know what I'm saying? I can't hold you there.
It's about what they want. Do they even want a guard? If they get Cam Thomas, they might be dangerous. I ain't gonna cap. They get Cam Thomas, they might be a problem, bro. I don't even want them to be Cam Thomas. That's not even smart on our end to trade them Cam Thomas. They make them a team that might compete now. That ass. So that's not a good idea. Cam Thomas is a draft pick, and bro, we the first team he came on. He watching Kyrie and KD. He witnessing all of this. He front row seat. Don't have to be the guy. He was the guy in college and high school. His whole basketball career, he was the guy. And now he's watching Kyrie and KD be that at the highest level. And you want to take him from that and put him where? No, let him sit and watch. Let him watch what's happening and learn. And trust me, he already a student of the game.
Yeah.
Just let him be a student in the game, and he's gonna graduate with honors. I promise. Like, watch. He's gonna be that guy one day, man. You watching?
Nah, you've been on point with Cam Thomas. I'm not gonna hold you there, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Because look, man, dude, he does show up when he needs to. You know what I'm saying? When he needs to put the team on his back, when nobody's playing and he's out there, he puts up points, man. You know what I'm saying? He scores the basketball, man. So he needs some tutoring, some refinement in his game. So I wouldn't give up that, but you're gonna have to give up an asset. So I guess you're giving up a 2023 first round draft pick, and who else?
Have it.
You gonna have to give up more than that though. So we looking at who?
I trust Sean Marks, man.
Sharp,
you know what I'm saying? Not like Harris. That, but trust me, he hasn't let me down when it come down to the roster. He hasn't let me down. He's like, yo, we building pieces. We about to trade KD. They didn't trade KD.
Hey. Is he the same dude that traded Allen and LeVert? Is that him?
What?
Is he the same dude that traded Allen and LeVert, right? Is that him?
Yeah, same player. Same coach. I mean, same GM. Same GM.
Oh yeah. No, I would have fired him. He ain't done a good job. I would have fired his ass. Right on the spot.
Nah, we over that, man. That's
and whoever made that Rudy Gobert trade need to get fired too.
Nah. Yeah, again, that's West Coast business, man. They ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? But just know, man, we on that ass, T Sweezy. Y'all lose 2 more games, we might be taking that second spot, man.
But what about Cleveland and Philly? Philly on a win streak.
From the fact that the Boston Celtics about to get pushed down to the bottom of the Eastern Conference.
Oh my God! Like y'all gonna be in the playing team again? Y'all about to get swept again by us?
You got the Knicks coming, the Nets coming.
We about to sweep y'all again.
The Hawks, all these teams. Philly, y'all lunch meat.
Yeah, nah, we not worried about them, man. But shout out to T Sweezy, shout out to my guy Unpopular Opinion Sports, Heart of the City. That's all New York teams. We out here. Shout out to my guy Barry and Chad JP and Young Africa for pulling up, man. It's one of my favorite guys on YouTube. Laker fan.
Look at him, baby.
It was good. It was good to hear a Laker fan keep it real about the Lakers winning the championship and knowing that all right, party done. Like that's it. Party done.
He was only doing that on here, but when he be on Mookie channel, bro, he be lying. He be dick riding LeBron James. He blamed the whole team, but don't blame LeBron. I
don't know about none of that, man. Shout out to him though, man. And shout out to my guy Unpopular Opinion Sports.
That's why I have to cook his ass.
Yeah.
I called him out on his bullshit.
Yeah, again, man. I heard. Listen, when I heard you, I didn't see that in the streams before. But listening to y'all tonight, I won't say you whooped his ass, man. He kind of held his own. You know, I was listening to y'all go back and forth. Yeah, you was talking your shit, but I like his debates. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, it was hard to cook him because he was just honest about what's happening. So it's like, all right, well, if you're gonna say that, then I don't have to cook you. You know what I'm saying?
We got a whole new team. Feel me? Like that KG and Paul Pierce era. That shit over with. Gordon Hayward and the Kyrie Irving era. That shit is over with. You feel me? We a new team, man.
No, I don't feel you. The Kyrie Irving.
We're doing it around our young players. We're doing it the right way.
Team no more, man. Kyrie Irving is a better point guard than your point guard, whoever he is. Just know that. Listen, just know that.
Kyrie Irving not even better than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Like I said, man, don't worry about what we're gonna do with OKC. Just know we're gonna get y'all work.
He put way better numbers than Kyrie.
Yeah, nah, you ain't ducking and smoking.
Next time we play the dodging,
like
bobbing and weaving, all that.
You know what's so crazy?
Yeah,
Brandon cooked Kyrie ass.
Yeah.
My point guard better than your point guard. Now what?
Nah, I doubt that.
He cooked your point guard.
When I tell you,
he Marcus Smart's ass.
When I say
come January 12th.
We still gotta wait. We got 4 games. They won the first one. We got 3 more games. We play the Boston Celtics this season. We played them 4 times because we in the division. We second in the division. I don't even know how long they be first in the division. We might be first in the division in the next 10 games. So the way I'm looking at it, we go on a 15-game win streak. I'm gonna end it off saying that.
What I'm saying.
I think the Brooklyn Nets. Shout out to my guy, Unpopular Opinion Sports. T Sweezy, he a Celtic fan, so you know how we do. You know what I'm saying? It's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog, and I think the Brooklyn Nets continue this win streak from 6 to 7. But I think we could go as far as 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But we'll see. That being said, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate Young Africa and everybody that pulled up. Too many to say right now. Shout out to my guy Lab, you know how we do. Shout out to the chat. I'm out here, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow after the game. We play the Warriors tomorrow night. Enjoy the game. We probably see KD and Kyrie go off, but I know the bench want to show up big because KD and Kyrie had such great games in these last recent games. So it'd be nice to see the bench, you know, do their thing. And it's emphasis on Steph Curry because, you know what I'm saying, his brother probably going to be in the building. I think Steph Curry's traveling with the team, and yeah, he probably going to be there.
About to go off.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Shout out to the Nets fans. We the best fans. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.